Later in this case, the defendant faces a critical drug test, tense questioning about her parenting, and a judge's stern warnings about life choices. Will she comply with court orders or risk serious consequences?
All right, let me ask this, and we're not on the record. If she's drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Should be negative. Should be
All
clean.
right, so let's do a drug test
So,
today.
I'm
Do you
fine.
need any water?
I'm being told that they're here in the building, but she's very terrified about coming up here. I've implored her to get up here.
Versus Tony Amorato. Can I have parties announced for the
Judge, I
record
have
for the
last
state
half hour, so-
defense?
Orlando Castañon.
And are you Miss Moriata? Morato? I keep adding syllables to the name. Ms. Morato, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand? Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense, possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Roland Aguirre Hernandez Jr. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Right from the start, the tension is palpable. The judge lays out the charges and potential penalties: a state jail felony and up to $10,000 fine. The defendant acknowledges understanding the plea deal, but the stakes couldn't be higher. Would you stay calm hearing your life could change so drastically in minutes?
Yes, sir.
State?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Judge. States Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
We'll find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you all need to be quiet in the box when we're on the record. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
All right, Ms. Morato, where are you staying?
Right now, I'm actually residing with my mom.
And does your mom want you there?
Yes.
All right, when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And no, you're getting drug tested today.
Negative. Negative.
All right, we're going to do a testing, then we're going to come back and do sentencing. So do you need any water?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's because I'm sick. I'm sorry.
All right, that's okay. We're going to do a drug test today, and you're not leaving here until you give me my UA. You understand? So when I ask people if they're going to be positive or negative,
The discussion moves to deferred adjudication, community service, and mandatory evaluations. The defendant confirms understanding, but there's a subtle tension. Her cooperation is crucial. The judge makes it clear the court may not follow the state's recommendations exactly. It's a high-stakes moment where every word counts.
it's not for punishment. It's so that I can see what conditions to give somebody. So we're going to do a UA today. All right,
Okay, Judge.
thank you. And Mr. Castellano, has your client
She has
provided?
not, Judge, but she has talked to me and she believes that she may not actually be
Clean?
correct.
All right,
Okay,
we're back
all right,
on the
we'll
record in
address that.
2022 CR 8639, State of Texas versus Tony Morato. We gotta have parties reannounced for the record, state,
Pretty Sparks.
defense.
Orlando Castañon.
All right, Ms. Morato. Do you have my UA?
She has not taken the UA. She actually has consulted with me and said that she did use 4 days ago and that she does not believe she's not sure whether she would be clean, but she did use 4 days ago.
What are you using?
Methamphetamine.
All right, when's the last time you used it? You need to be 100% honest with the court.
4 days ago.
Where are you using? At home?
No, I'm not at home.
How many children do you have?
4.
What are their ages?
I have 6, a 5, a 4, and 3.
And who do they live with?
With my grandma.
Is that your mother?
No, my baby's father's mother.
All right, is Child Protective Services involved? Have your rights been terminated?
Now, the courtroom focuses on the drug test. The defendant admits using 4 days ago, creating immediate concern. The judge presses for honesty about her substance use and parenting situation. The stakes aren't just legal, they're deeply personal. Can someone recover trust after such admissions?
No,
Then how are their children with your grandmother? Their paternal grandmother?
because we had CPS involved and they got.
Okay, you're gonna have to speak up.
We had CPS involved, and after CPS got involved. They basically, I had to plan with them, I went through with everything I had to do, the only thing I didn't do, was I missed, I was late to visit. So I was late to visit, so because of that, I got counted against me, that was against visitation, so they were basically counted against me.
So basically, it appears where we are in your life is someone else is raising your children and you're continuing to use.
Not really.
No, I mean, yes, that's what's happening because you used 4 days ago. Why did you use?
Because, no, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay,
There's no answer for that, so.
all right. So, are you employed?
I was, but I just stopped working because I started helping more with my kids, with my mother-in-law.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have you doing that. Because you can't be helping with children in the way you are currently in your life.
Yeah,
So what were you doing when you were working?
providing,
I'm sorry, what? Providing what?
I was working to a providing agency.
What kind of, what services were you providing?
I was cleaning.
The judge examines the defendant's employment and childcare arrangements. It's a dramatic confrontation. She's helping with kids and working in roles that the court considers unsafe. Her explanations stumble under scrutiny, highlighting how her choices endanger vulnerable people. How would you manage in a situation where your personal life is under the court's microscope?
Cook and take care of, bathe basically, but everything except hospital, one hospice.
Oh, yeah. And I don't have that in this court, so you won't be doing that either. I don't allow people to have employment that involves any work as a home health care provider because those are vulnerable people.
Yeah.
I do not allow them to babysit children or do any work with children because they're vulnerable people.
Yeah.
So I don't allow that.
Mm.
And then I'm reading here, this person you were with, who is that?
My baby's father.
And it says that instead of you working with regards to this case, you're off sneaking with him because people don't approve of him. And why is he not approved of?
Because he was selling drugs.
Yeah. Speak up.
Because he was selling drugs.
Okay, so that's not, and is he the father of all of your children?
Mhm.
Yes. So that relationship is over
Yeah.
because I'm not going to allow it.
I understand.
Any questions?
No, just.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Well, is there anything else you're going to be positive for other than the meth?
Mhm.
No marijuana, no alcohol?
Monday, I don't drink.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no unsupervised.
Relationships and boundaries become the focus. The judge decisively forbids unsupervised contact with minors and intervenes in her personal relationships. Every decision is tied to her children's welfare. The courtroom energy is intense. This is where life lessons meet legal consequences.
Contact with minors. Proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. the UA hotline, and I'm going to want her tested weekly until further notice. We're going to do a TAP evaluation, follow all recommendations of TAP evaluation, but if they recommend inpatient treatment, regardless, we're going to start off with intensive outpatient treatment. If they recommend outpatient treatment, starting with intensive outpatient treatment. And I know they're full, but let's see about a referral to felony drug court. There's to be no contact with Roland Aguirre Hernandez Jr. I'm going to want field visits 3 times per month. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. In probation, if you want to count the field visits as the reporting, that can count as reporting. 150 hours community service restitution, 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination.
Sentencing begins. Deferred adjudication is granted for 3 years, with strict conditions: weekly testing, TAP evaluation, community service, and parenting classes. There's a notable twist. Proof of vaccination can reduce service hours. The court balances rehabilitation with accountability. Could this structured support help someone truly change?
Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination with the booster, but if you do 40 of those hours will be waived. There's to be parenting classes with triple T. And the remaining of those community service hours will be waived once you complete that. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right. All right, we can go off the record. You have children that you're not taking care of. You have 4 children. Either you're going to be in their lives as their mom or you're not. So you need to get your life together. You're using, that's a problem because that means that you're not being a good parent to your children. You can't help anybody if you're using. And the other thing about using, people don't care what they put in these products. They're not FDA approved. You know, if a rodent runs across the product and poops in the product, guess what? You still getting that product. Nobody's going to say, ooh, you know, this doesn't follow the FDA guidelines. We're going to have to throw this batch away. So you never know what you're getting. And the person who's making it, you don't know if they flunked chemistry class or not. They're just throwing stuff together and they're just giving it to you. And hopefully you want to be a mother who your children will look up to and be proud to say that this is my mom. And you want your children to follow your good examples because children learn by what they see. Whatever they see, that's what they
The judge
mimic.
delivers a hard-hitting lecture
If
about
children are
parenting and substance use. Emotional weight hits as the courtroom highlights what her children are missing. It's clear, her choices directly impact their lives. This is one of those moments that reminds viewers how personal responsibility can't be separated from legal consequences.
Using profanity, you know why they're using profanity as their first words? Because that's what they hear. So you don't want your children to start using. You don't want your children to think it's normal for a grandparent to be raising them instead of their mom. You understand? So you're going to have to start doing better. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Maybe excuse.
Yes. Is this still going to be a contested?
Well, Judge, I really honestly don't know. I have a request for the court. I'm not prepared to have a contested hearing today.
All right.
My request is a reset.
All right, it's going to be a short recess. And let me tell you all why. This case was brought to the court on May 22nd, 2023, and it was reset for June 1st for a contested hearing. On June 1st, she did not show at 10:10 a.m. So then a warrant was issued for arrest. She was remanded without bond. I guess somebody unremanded her. And so today we're set for a hearing.
There seems to be a little discrepancy. I don't know if the court has it on the court file. I conferred with Deshaun. It says bond forfeiture?
Mhm.
A short reset is called for a contested hearing. showing the procedural complexity of the case. The defense requests more time to plug her back in and start rebuilding. It's a reminder that court cases aren't just about punishment. They're about getting someone back on track. Do you think extra time here will make a difference?
Because when we checked the clerk's record, it didn't indicate that. It indicated a warrant had been issued on that date because of a drug court evaluation that went south, not of a mid. She doesn't recall missing a court date, and I'm not arguing with the court. She may have.
No,
I was
she
not.
did.
I was not here at that time.
No, I understand. No, I will tell you, somebody else gave her bond back. It wasn't the court because she didn't show on that date. So that's neither here nor there. She doesn't have a warrant for arrest, which is what everybody is telling us. So my main thing where we are is this motion to revoke was set on May 22nd. Then it's reset for June 1st for a contested hearing. And June 1st, a contested hearing didn't happen because she didn't show.
Right.
So now we're back on October that we've been trying to have a hearing since May. So what I'm saying is, I understand you say you're not ready for a contested hearing. It's going to be a short reset. So my reason for saying that is because it's a short reset.
I understand that. And I know you want to move this case, and I understand that as well. I don't plan on contesting the motion.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Tony plugged back in to start doing what she needs to do. And that requires a little bit more time than the court might want to give in a situation like this. But that is my ask of the court. I need her to get plugged in and start doing some things. I don't think that's a bad thing, and that's what she wants and I want. So to that end, if the court could give us 30 days, or I'll defer to the court on the time, but that's my request, Judge.
All right, let me ask this, and we're not on the record. If she's drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Should be
All
clear.
right, so let's do a drug test today.
I'm
Do you
fine.
need any water? All right, so Miss Abrams,
Yes, sir.
is there a place she can go to do a drug test? I can see if they'll have it if they'll allow her to do a drug test at felony drug court. All right, just have a seat.
Thank you, Judge.
Welcome. Just tell her to take her ID with her, and they will drug test her right now.
Where is it?
Oh, felony drug court is right across from the jail. All right, Mr. Toshi,
Yes, Judge.
your client has not appeared.
She informs me that she's already taken the UA.
Oh, okay, well, I will wait and see.
She said she's in court, and I don't know if she means over there, but she's clearly not here.
No,
But she has been in, she's walking up the stairs. She'll be here.
okay, all right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. She's here.
Okay.
If you wanted to know, she's.
Drug testing confusion unfolds. The defendant misunderstands where to go, creating chaos in the courtroom. The judge navigates this carefully, showing the importance of following court instructions precisely. Moments like this highlight how minor mistakes can escalate in legal proceedings.
In the courtroom.
Okay, let me,
Didn't give her anything. She said they didn't give her anything and they didn't tell her anything.
oh,
But,
no, she was supposed to be there for a drug test.
Well, I believe she did it. I'm just.
Oh, I'm gonna find out right
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, the results.
She said, is that wrong?
Yes,
Says that she just walked to the front, support check, she's definitely not there.
I'm sorry, what?
Definitely not there.
Yeah.
Where is she?
No, she didn't go to where we sent her because they would not have charged her. She needs to go where she was sent.
Judge, I didn't go with her. I don't.
No. I know she didn't show up.
Can we call her up here soon? Or do you not want her to up here?
No, I mean, she needs to go where she was sent to do a UA. Yes.
Okay, so I figured out what happened. Having never been down there, there apparently is in the same building. She went to the right building. She went to RMS.
Mhm.
and paid for UA. I
Mhm.
spoke to Deanna just right now,
Mhm.
and she saw her there.
Mhm.
Confirmed she did give a UA. Is there a reason that we can't use the UA she?
Oh, we can. What are the results? See,
She
that's why I
She
wanted
paid
her.
$12 at RMS. So can I send her back and just get the results from RMS?
Oh, okay.
Or do you want her
We
to?
can call Deanna. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Judge, those results from RMS, they're not used to see results. Those results are sent to a lab.
Ah, so she needs to go back. All right, so she needs to go back and Deanna.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
and we'll
sorry.
have, that's okay.
This is the confusion.
All right, and we'll have her back at 1:30.
1:30?
Yes,
Judge,
so she needs to go over there now.
So I'm being told that they're here in the building, but she's very terrified about coming up here. I've implored her to get up here.
Tell her she needs to come in.
Judge, I have for the last half hour. So this is, if you will allow me, I have a client at my office right now that I need to talk to. Can I be excused?
Well, do me a favor, if you will let her know that if she's not in here in 5 minutes, that a warrant is going to be issued.
I've already told her that.
Okay.
I literally texted her that
Okay.
you're wanting to know where she's at. She's late and the warrant's about to go out.
Okay,
Verbatim.
all right.
So.
Well, you can,
I will be close by and I do have my phone and I know the court, Norma knows how to get in touch with me. I'm not gonna play this game with her, not with the court.
yeah, that, well, I'm gonna issue a judge's warrant
Okay.
and I will remand her with the stop on. Can I see the file on, I'm sorry.
Tony Morado.
Morado. All right, let's just put this on the record briefly.
Sure.
All right, court is calling 2022 CR 8639, State of Texas versus Tony Morado. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
James Tochi for Miss Morado, Judge.
All right, this was set this morning. Miss Morado was going to do a UA. The court is in receipt of those results as well as defense in the state and probation. She was supposed to be back here at 1:30. I think both parties have received information that she has left where she did the UA on Kamal Street. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge. In fact, I'm in phone contact with her and my understanding is she's actually in the building, according to her. And is very scared to come up here. And I've explained to her that she's likely to be taken into custody. I've also explained to her that we're talking about some options potentially. It could be good for her. I have implored her to come up here several times via text message. I've gotten no response other than we're here in the building. I'm trying to get her up there. He's her boyfriend too. And so far, I have not yet seen her. I've not gone down there, but I plan to in the next couple minutes.
All right, state.
State's requested a judge's warrant.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Finally,
If your client
the
shows
situation
it will
escalates
get in
to a
contact.
judge's warrant when she hesitates to show up. The courtroom closes in, emphasizing accountability. This serves as a stark reminder. In the legal system, cooperation and timely action are critical. The case concludes with strong messages about responsibility, consequences, and opportunity for redemption. The defendant faces serious charges but is given a path for rehabilitation through deferred adjudication, structured testing, and parenting support. Her personal life and past choices heavily influenced the court's conditions. This case underlines the intersection of law, accountability, and family responsibility. If you found this courtroom journey intense and insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life legal stories that reveal both justice and personal growth.